I love nothing more than seeing the sunset in my apartment. I feel like the sun hasn't been out in forever. If life throws unexpected turbulence your way and you have a vision board, I highly recommend taking it out and taking a look at it. I have been looking at my vision board just like on and off all day, just to like help me get grounded in my next steps, career-wise, life-wise, all of the things. And I think that it allows me to see rejection as redirection and see opportunity in the low moments. So yeah. Hey peeps, good morning. I am about to go get a coffee, but I'm gonna quickly just refresh before I go, and I figured I would talk to you. Today I put on the Merit Glow serum stuff, and I really like it. I rarely wear it, to be completely honest, but I'm loving it. Also, okay, I feel like I never talked about my little Instagram like rebrand-ish on here, so now I'm gonna talk about it. So basically, first of all, nothing is changing on the vlogs. Maybe I did talk about this. If I did, I'll take it out. Nothing is changing on the vlogs. My Instagram, I just felt like was never like I never really had a vibe. I would sometimes go like a month without posting. And I figure in this interim that I have, like why not focus into my Instagram as well? Because obviously I've grown on TikTok. However, like I don't know, this is my own personal opinion. I don't know that that's like, I don't know that TikTok only is sustainable. I just don't think it is. So that's part of the reason I was like, oh, I would love to like grow my Instagram and really hone in on the things that I love, which is homemaking. And like, just to be completely honest, everything I do in the vlogs too is homemaking. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm over here like, watch me work 14 hours a day on my computer. Like things like that, you know what I mean? I love to go to the farmer's market. I love to clean the house. Like I love doing those things. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna teach people the ways of homemaking and like that everyone can be a homemaker, because I also think that's like a common misperception. I was talking to my friend Kate about this yesterday. I was like, I feel like the homemakers that we know and look up to are like Ina Garten and like Julia Childs. And it's like, okay, those people are like, first of all, they don't have another job. And second of all, they are like 60 or like whatever, you know? Like, I just think that we can all be homemakers regardless of like what you're doing and like your other time, you know what I mean? So I am really excited about it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. But nothing in the vlogs is changing. We're just continuing to do what we do best. Also, I always use this blush. This is cheeky, I think. Oh no, this is Fox. I'll use it a little bit, just like on my eyes too. But anyway, so that's the dealio with that. And then also, I think I'm just kind of entering a new era of transparency on my YouTube. But I want to differentiate something, just because this is something that I've had to learn. There's a big difference between being transparent and boundary set and not knowing how to set boundaries, basically. So I think that there are some things that are sacred to, like, for example, friendships, relationships, myself, that I will not ever talk about on YouTube. But there are things that, like, we're the girls and guys, but we're just like, we're hanging out, you know? And so there are things that obviously I want to talk to you guys about. One thing that I'm going to talk about is like how I'm approaching this next phase of life, because I do believe that everything happens for a reason, as I said to you guys. And I think that I am entering a transformation that is getting me more towards my soul purpose. So all that being said, I want to like show you guys how I approach my like quote unquote like job search, because it's not that, what I'm gonna say is I've never got, actually no, I have. I don't know a lot of people who have gotten jobs from just cold applying on LinkedIn. I think that connection is everything. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting really intentional. That's part of the reason I wanted to look at my I almost said spirit animal. Maybe I need to look at my spirit animal. But why I wanted to look at my vision board is because I think that if you want to find a job that you love, you need to get intentional about the things that you actually like to do and then monetize from that, obviously. So I have been thinking about like companies that with influencing I've particularly loved working with. And I'm like, okay, I would love to be on the other side of that. I'm thinking about companies that I love and use their product every day. Like, for example, this one's easy, Vintner's Daughter. And companies that I truly align with their purpose, and that I'm going from there and reaching out from there. But, so that's kind of like where I'm at right now is, oh fuck. Okay, so I broke a glass last night. Which, like, this is like an issue with me. I tend to do this, you guys. I don't know how it happens, but I swear I got it all. And this always happens too. And Blake's like, you never get it all. I always swear you do. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm using this as an opportunity for redirection. I'll keep you guys updated along the way, but I just wanted you to know. Doogie Stanley Cup. Let's go get coffee. This coat is my current fixation. I just love the buttons on it. It's so cute. Let's open a Revolve package, you guys. So this is half the stuff that I got for like March. I don't know if I showed you guys the other half, but I got some really good stuff this month. I'm really excited about it. So I love this top. I was so excited about it. I love one shoulder. I feel like it's kind of like, you either love it or you hate it. My mom hates one shoulder stuff, but I love it. I think it's so cute. And this is by Camilla Coelho. And it's just a little one shoulder knit top, and I love the color. And it's called, I don't know, I'll link it down below, but it's always in my favorites. And then I got these heels from Ray. And they're so cute. I'm so excited about them. They're little whiteies, and they have a toe strap, which who doesn't love? Look at them. They kind of give me the Row vibe. Very similar. So, yeah. Thank you, Revolve. I always love working with Revolve. It's so fun. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get to work on my computer, just doing like company reach outs and stuff like that. Reaching out to people that I know that work for companies that I think are really cool, stuff like that. If any of you work for companies that are really cool and you're like, oh my God, we're hiring, why don't you just DM me? I definitely know I want to stay in social media, so yeah, I loved what I did at my last job. But yeah.
Training, but you're welcome. You also need to invest in different blocks or different
cooking, and I was about to vlog, and then the freaking smoke alarms went off. But you guys, this is why, that's grease. This is why I wear an apron. I'm making lamb. I always keep a timer. Ew, my phone looks crust. Sorry, it's from the oil, but I'm letting the pan cool for a sec. Serving it with mushrooms. Also, I'm sipping on a Topo Chico, but I'm serving it with mushrooms that I just took out of the oven. I might put back in though for a sec. And salt baked potatoes and a salad. Okay, I need to know, do you guys remember those crust kids in school?
Mary.
I literally just started vlogging and walked into the bathroom and Blake was getting ready to pee. But first of all, I just said to Blake, hot girls wear retainers, because he called me brace face. And of course I'm gonna wear my retainers. And second of all, do you guys remember that? Every time I wear my retainers, which is every night, you say that to me.
And do this.
He tells me that when I'm in annoying moods and I'm pestering him, he's like, you're like that girl from Finding Nemo. I guess there are worse people to be. She's persistent, she's annoying. But do you guys remember, the reason I picked up the camera Do you guys remember those crust kids in school? And I'm sorry if you were one of those crust kids, but we're gonna acknowledge it right now. Well, first of all, I'm kind of a crust kid right now because I have dry skin right there, so sorry. But the crust kids, they would have ear boogers. Like, they would have earwax on the outside of their shirts. That was so sickening. It was sick and wrong, you guys. Oh my god. Kids. Like, I always think about, like, oh my god, I can't wait to be a mom. Then I think about shit like that. I can wait. Like, do you remember when we were in, like when you were in kindergarten, were there any of those kids that would, like, change their name, like, every day? Like,
No.
they would go by a different name. There was a kid in my, I can't take myself seriously with these retainers on.
Multiple personalities.
No, it's not. There was this kid that was in my kindergarten class, and his real name was Keys. But he randomly decided that he wanted to go by Richard, and, like, we all had a crush on him. But he would change his name, like, every single day.
Yeah.
Keys, Richard, I don't know what else. I just remember
So
those
cool.
two. Okay, other niche things about kindergarten. Did you guys have nap time? Like,
I think so.
did you sleep? Like, I don't know if it's sleep the whole time.
Probably, yeah.
You don't remember nap time and when you would lay on the towels? Everyone would bring their own towel and then you would lay on it?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't really remember kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked kindergarten. What?
Why?
Why did I like kindergarten?
Yeah.
Because, dude, you didn't have any responsibilities. You could play kitchen. You could, like, read little books. You could just hang out. I hated it the first day, though. Like, I literally was, like, screaming and hanging onto my mom's leg, I remember. Yeah, it was messed up. What was your favorite grade?
How far away do you live from your kindergarten?
Like, we couldn't walk there.
Really?
It was probably, like, a 7-minute drive.
That's not bad.
What about you? Did you walk to kindergarten?
It's like a 10-minute walk.
You walked to elementary school every day?
Yeah.
I took the bus. And I had a bus driver named Steve.
We didn't have a bus to school in elementary school. We were around the block from school, from our elementary school.
Cool.
I don't know.
Wait, what was your favorite Halloween costume in elementary school?
I don't even know what I dressed up as.
Blake, are you... I swear,
I
sometimes
don't
Blake
know.
has memory issues.
I don't even know. Did I ever dress up in?
Yes, you did. You trick-or-treated, of course.
Yeah, I don't really know. Honestly.
Did your family give out king-size candy bars?
Sometimes.
My family didn't. My mom probably gave out, like, fucking apples or something. Or, like, Smart Pop.
When we were younger, we didn't. Oh, my mom used to give out Smart Pop. Or the.
She was one of those. You were a Raisin family?
No, not Raisin Family.
You know the Raisin families, though, right?
Yeah, I didn't know who gave out raisins.
But people did.
Yeah.
My mom was
would give out
raisin.
popcorn balls.
Those were good. Those things were
were
good.
so good.
People liked those. People liked
No,
those.
people
Yeah,
liked-
those were pretty
and not a lot
infamous.
of people gave them out.
No, that was like a jackpot.
Yeah.
It was like that and king size candy bars. That's what you wanted.
But sometimes my mom would give out small candy bars.
My parents would give out small candy bars, but my dad would like go to the door and give out like 10 handfuls of small candy bars because we lived in a neighborhood that didn't really have many trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, we had a decent amount of trick-or-treaters.
I think my favorite Halloween costume was probably Hannah Montana. Or one year I was a cowgirl and I had a little pink horse that attached to me.
In
I wore a denim shirt. I was
in
so on trend.
elementary school, I just remember going to the neighborhood that you knew had the
Yeah.
best candy.
Yeah, you would always
So
go
it's
to the
like
rich people's neighborhood.
Exactly, like the biggest houses.
Yeah.
And they would always have king size.
Because you knew what you were going to get.
Well, and then you would like talk to kids in the neighborhood, and they'd be like, "You have to go to this house. Like they're giving out king size." Sometimes you'd make a couple rounds.
Were you one of those asshole high school kids who trick-or-treated?
No, no.
Okay, good.
And also,
Remember when the high school kids would go around and like, do you remember that?
Yeah. Also, what did you use as your
Halloween basket?
Yeah.
Just so like orange pumpkin?
Really?
Yeah, what did you use?
Pillowcase.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they used in Halloween Town or something. Okay, favorite Halloween movie. Why are we talking about Halloween right now?
I don't know. But the problem was, like, you would fill up a orange bucket so quick.
I know.
And they're all, yeah. Halloween movie?
Yeah. Wait, side note, my mom's toxic trait was that she would literally hide our Halloween candy. She was bogus like that.
Oh, we would, like, go home and hide our Halloween candy.
From your dad.
Yeah.
Bottoms up. So my current affirmation lately has been show me how good it gets, which I feel like that's kind of something that now that I said it out loud, like if you don't get it, you might just be like, what? But it's just like universe, like show me how good it gets, you know? I just did this really beautiful reading that I wanted to show you guys. I haven't actually looked at the cards yet, but if you don't like stuff like this, let me know, because I just won't show it. If I do stuff in the vlogs that you're like, I don't really care about that, I always want you guys to tell me. Okay, bliss, harmony. Alas, the card of wishes come true. When the Nine of Cups appears, worries and fears can be cast away. A new phase of peace and harmony awaits. The world seems to be granting you every wish. Good health, happiness, and even material gains are heading your way. Enjoy. Well, that's beautiful. The Father of Pentacles. Steady, entrepreneurial. The Father of Pentacles is a steady, gentle man. Upon first meeting, he can seem dull because he's extremely calm, because of his extremely calm temperament. But underneath is an incredibly passionate man who prioritizes the stability of his job, family, and home. He is entrepreneurial and diligent at work. A true pleasure to know. Okay. And the Ten of Cups, which is that card. Kind of hard to move through this book with. So we had the 9 and now we have the 10. Radiating energy. The 10 of Cups overflows with positivity. Your goals are being realized and the excitement surrounding you is magnetic to others. You may feel as though lights or color radiates outward from you, almost like you're shining. Experience sensations like this with an open and joyful heart. Do not doubt this power. That's beautiful. What this reading made me realize, and what I think like everything lately has making me realize, is that like I am my greatest obstacle and my mindset is truly my greatest obstacle, and I know I can do whatever, like anything I want. Everything is at my fingertips. It's just like, I don't know, like you really are your greatest obstacle. So know that, and we can work through it together. You know what time it is? Tasha time. Workout's done, sheets are changed, towels are in the dryer. It's time to finally go get a coffee. It's 10:45, so it's very much time. We're going back to basics with this outfit because the weather's weird and I don't know how cold I'm gonna be. But it's crazy how when you have basic things that you just like love, you just like will revert back to them again and again. Like this scarf, this Lauren Manoogian wrap, these shoes, Reeboks. Also, I'm not a shoes in the house person, but I'm cleaning the floors today, so that's my excuse. But okay, we're off. These are called peony tulips, which I've never heard of, but I got them at Trader's. I just did the deep clean. This is my Trader's bag, but the space is spotless. You guys know the vibe. And I am about to take, actually, I don't know if I'll take the shower yet. I want to rinse off. But I don't think I'm gonna shower yet because I have dance lessons tonight and I just like that space is kind of gross, so I'd rather just do it after. I walked in the door and look who's here. Hey there, Mr. Man. Vibe for after dance lessons. I just prepped this. So good. Sausage, mushroom, red pepper, all the things. Blake and I have an addiction to licorice tea, and he just asked me how many tea bags we have left because he buys them in bulk. We just got done with tango lessons. We got mauled by a guy at tango.
Or not mauled.
He literally got so mad at us for something that everyone was doing. He took his angers out on us. It was weird. Anyways, and of course,
I was about to fight a 7-year-old.
No, you were not. No, you were not. You're like the one person who literally.
I could have pushed
Blake
him
didn't say
over.
anything. He just looked at him. This guy was like going at us, and Blake just kind of gave him a look. Anyways, we're trying this recess. We haven't tried this flavor yet, but we've tried the others. This one I was saving for last until after I created the content because
I think this one's
it was
gonna be the best.
I think it is too. That's why I saved it. It's ginger lime mule, and we're splitting it. And these are Blake approved. He literally just said to me, he was like, I would buy those. I freaking love them. I was like, I know, they're really good. Like, they're not for me on the same, they might be on the same level as Drum. What do you think?
Drum just...
These are actually like, these taste better, but Drum just has, here. Okay, cheers. See, it's perfect. It's so good. It tastes like a ginger ale. Look at that pizza, you guys. And a salad. And a little side of roasted cauliflower, because you guys know me. Guys, I just meditated. I've been living for midday meditation lately, and I've been trying to meditate before I start doing anything for like, because I'll block off like a couple hours or whatever to do like job stuff. And I've been trying to meditate before because it just makes me come from a really grounded place. 10 out of 10 recommend. And a midday meditation, like my alarm or my timer didn't go off today. I usually use Insight Timer and it just like didn't work. So I think I just meditated for like 20 minutes, but I feel so good and grateful. But I'm gonna end the vlog because I'm gonna do some job stuff and then I wanna get this vlog uploaded for you guys and work on my newsletter, do all the things that I love. So yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next vlog.